One. Hey everybody. Let's finish
Hi,
this game.
three,
Probably
two,
not
one,
this part,
go.
but
Three, two, one, go. Three, two, one,
that's not even the
go.
right walkthrough. Will this bird move?
It's always the right walkthrough to me. So we're back here playing Super Mario Sunshine Galaxy 64.
I'm not gonna make it. Nope. Great.
You have to wait for the boat again?
No, worse. I have to go back and get Yoshi.
And then you gotta go wait on the boat?
Twice! That's assuming I make it on the boat without falling in the water.
Um, can we off-screen this? Or
BRB! Hi.
I actually
We're
said three,
back.
two, one. I actually said 3, 2, 1, go, and it worked.
Crazy.
So there's a
No, 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 no,
jump.
no, no, no.
We're not back.
Okay, we're
No.
back because I'm an idiot. What's up?
We spent about 30 minutes dealing with his crap for me to tell him
Including the duration of that last part of Sonic Heroes.
and
That
I
was
told
part of it.
him just spray it. And he's like, "No, that doesn't work."
I said I don't
Looks
think
at
that works. Turns
looks
out
at
it
a
works.
looks at a guide and little does he know it works.
That is, if I can actually find the bird. You're asking for a lot here.
Did you use Yoshi in that pipe at the very
Yes,
least?
I did. I
Okay.
did that during the Blue Coins video.
Okay. And I don't know if I told anyone. I'm sure I did, but I'm playing Mario Galaxy 2.
Yeah, he's
It is
actually playing a game
appropriate.
that's relevant. Sort
It's
of.
appropriate.
Makes more sense than F-Zero.
Yeah. Well, the only things that F-Zero and
What?
Tag Team had in common were they were racing games.
And it was from the same generation.
Yeah. I think F-Zero GX came out earlier than
Yeah,
Tag
but
Team.
I mean like 5th generation gaming, 6th generation, 7th
Yeah.
generation, etc.
Here's an actual question I have for you. Which console do you think had better graphics, PS2 or GameCube?
If we're talking about games that were like they were both on it and they weren't really
How about the same?
handicapped
How
by
about
it, I'm
the?
gonna say GameCube. But
How about the same time release?
well, the PS2 came out before GameCube.
I mean, like the same general time zone. Like say a game that was released in 2013 or 2013, 2003.
I can't really think of any GameCube games that came out that year.
Neither can, but I mean, like,
And I can
when
think
did
of a few
this?
PS2
When did
games,
Mario?
but
When did Mario Sunshine come out?
2002.
Okay, so what PS2 games can you think came out in 2002?
I think Ratchet and Clank came out that year.
What do you think looks better, Ratchet or Clank? Well, you have to
Uh,
keep in mind the art styles too. That's important.
Yeah.
What do you think graphically looks more impressive?
Tough say. I don't
Because
really
like
want to say either one of them looks bad.
they don't for their time. They actually still look. They actually still hold up really well today. Like Mario Sunshine holds up really well just because it's got its cartoony style.
Plus,
Cartoony.
it's Mario,
By the way,
so
cartoony styles really keep their graphical quality later
they
on.
do.
Just look at Wind Waker. That game is aged so well because of its art style. Like the HD version looks really good just because the art style is really good.
This sucks. Can I save state here?
Hey, at least you don't have to do speed runs.
No,
There's
look at my
there's
frames.
oh gosh,
I
the
tried
game
doing
can't,
this before when I was on my own during the Blue
the
Point
game
thing. Its screen sharing's doing nothing to it.
it's
It's
just
just lagging because probably all the grass.
yeah, all the grass. Does the grass have like movement at all?
Yes, it does.
That's probably
There's zero reason for it to be moving, but it's moving.
that's probably the reason why.
I have no idea where any of the other coins are. And no, it really sucks. There's 0 water here. So, see that water? That's the highest it's gonna be.
I wish what's it called? Not Sonic here. What? I wish. Shoot, it's not what I want to do. I'm trying to think of something, but I forgot. Oh yeah. I forget what I was gonna say completely. Actually, that does remind me though about the debate of which console looks better in terms of graphical fidelity. You know what makes it also really hard? The fact that we have emulators, so we can enhance them, and surprisingly enough, they do enhance really well. It makes me wonder why they capped it at a specific resolution. Maybe it was just to make the games not lag.
Probably.
Like if I had to guess, because Metroid Prime, for example, on a GameCube emulator looks so good. Like it just looks really good. And it looks good on the TV still, but you can clearly see it stretched out. Well, also my monitor is rather tiny when you're comparing it to my 32-inch TV that I'm playing on next to me. So it's a somewhat unfair comparison. But I think that the internal resolution for both PS2 and GameCube isn't it like 6 or 8, like 860 by 640 or something?
I don't know.
It's rather square. I know that much. Because there wasn't like very many widescreen TVs at the time.
I have no idea what the point of these squares are.
To be squares.
At first I thought they were going to be nice to me and say that there's little water puddles down there, but no.
It's Mario Sunshine and you're playing it. Why do you think it's going to be nice to you?
This is an excellent question.
It's like the first thing that comes to mind is you think the game is going to be nice to you.
Funny.
Do I just have to remind you of the red coins or what?
I'm on the red coin right now.
Exactly. That further proves my point.
Okay, I've got 4 of them. I have no clue where the others are. I bet that's one of them, but I'm scared to go after him because I'm probably going to lose all my water in the process.
Don't be scared. You gotta
Plus,
believe.
there's still another 3 out there. Oh, there's another enemy, so that's one.
You gotta believe.
No, if it was just the 4 corners, that would make this so easy.
So the next game that he's going to LP is Spyro 1.
Screw that. I've already done it on my main channel for 1. And I can come up with something way better anyways.
And for 2, so overdone. Not really, actually. You know, as much as I want to say Spyro and Crash are really overdone games with LP,
They're only overdone.
They're only overdone because the communities we've been in, they overdo it.
This is true.
That's like if you look at anyone else, how often do you see somebody let's playing Spyro or
It still
Crash?
happens a good bit.
Like the most common games I can think of that are LP'd are actually Mario Sunshine and Mario 64 off the top of my head. Mario
Pokemon.
Sunshine, Pokemon
That
2
one
is
always done.
Banjo-Kazooie's like in the middle.
I can't think of any non-Nintendo channels that do it that often.
Yeah, I can't think of too many now. There are some good amounts still. Like what else is there? There's a lot of Nintendo games in specific are the ones that are LP'd a lot.
Because everyone wants to be the next Chuck Conroy or Nintendo Capri Sun. Why? I don't know, but they want to do it.
For me, I LP a lot of Nintendo games just because they're the most fun to play and talk while playing. Like if you want to ask me, Nintendo makes too many fun games. It's a good thing, but in my eyes. But I honestly think Nintendo makes a lot of fun games.
I'm missing at least 1 coin. I don't know where it is. That's assuming this guy gives me 1.
Yes, spray the dude. Maybe he'll give you one. Do you agree though? I mean, there's of course there's a lot of good AAA games that are really fun, but when I think of game series that have game company that consistently makes fun games, Nintendo comes to mind.
Don't know that I can agree with that entirely, but I'm not gonna say that I disagree.
Well, when you compare it to other companies try to be more serious.
Dark and edgy.
Yeah, we thought Shadow the Hedgehog was dark and edgy.
Oh no, that's not even close. It's dark and edgy by the standards of a Sonic game, but that's it.
Is out of curiosity, I don't think it is the game that started the whole dark and edgy thing. But is it? I don't think it is, but I'm just assuming it is. God, yeah.
That's been going on since like the 80s. Shadow did not start it. He wasn't even close.
I think Shadow just like how we were
Shadow's
talking
probably just a
about.
scapegoat.
Yeah, just like how we were talking about with Darude Sandstorm off screen, I believe. It's just one of those things that purple coin spin speed run. Why? Anyways, yeah, I think it just popularized it. Oh my goodness. Not only do I get to collect purple coins, but I get to speed run. Not only do I get to speed run doing it, but I have to keep listening to the ticking because the controller is.
Wait, you're playing Galaxy. There is no controller. It's the Wiimote.
The Wiimote does the ticking noise, is what I mean.
Oh. Have
And
fun. Don't go insane.
I have to listen for the ticks. And I'm collecting purple coins while doing it fast, while the gravity is constantly changing from the ticking. Does this sound fun to you?
Of course not. Now, why can't I catch this stupid guy? There, finally.
He's just gonna like give you nothing too.
Yeah, I bet it is.
He's just
Didn't
gonna be
take
like,
very much
thanks.
water, though.
He's gonna be like, thank you.
Yes. Okay, where's
yeah.
the last one?
Well, there was something else on fire in the
I
grass.
saw a fire flame over here, but I couldn't put it out no matter what I did.
Hmm.
I would try hovering over it, but I have the rocket nozzle.
How the hell did you even get the rocket nozzle? I'm like paying attention, but I'm like
Delfino Plaza, you just get it in the middle.
Oh, this counts as Delfino Plaza.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Are you gonna let me out, or are you just gonna kill me with 7 coins? Okay.
Oh, I can wall jump with this power up. I got a minute left to collect these purple
Yeah,
coins.
it's not going down at all. It's somewhere else. That flame's just there to be stupid.
When in doubt, you can always look at the guide you have open. Don't hate us for having a guide. This game is hard. I told him, I think I told you at least, I'm playing through Sunshine on my own, and I'm going to...
I have some cheaply located items.
Yeah, and I don't know if I told you, but I'm going to go through the game without a guide. I want to see how difficult it is without a guide.
I'm sure it'd be a lot easier if I had ever actually beaten the game before, but I haven't. And quite frankly, I don't have the time to.
Tick, tock, tick. Okay, I got all the purple coins barely. I hate this gravity shifting crap.
Hold on a sec. Something about tall grass.
Which this is rather tall grass. I mean, you can't even see Mario.
Yeah, you can kind of see him.
Barely. Only when the grass feels like moving.
True.
60 stars.
Okay,
I'm
so
one
I got
fourth
the
of the
Flame
way.
Pianta, 2 from Pokies, 2 from Yunbo, whatever it is. I got those. Wait a minute, there's a coin in a pit. That's probably the one I'm missing.
I don't remember you going down any sort of pit, so that probably is.
It says there's a pit next to a watermelon. I never saw a watermelon, but
So if you guys have never played Super Mario Galaxy 2, I just want to point out I got 60 stars now in World 4. I believe there's, I don't remember if there's 6 or 8 worlds, not including the final one. But I have 60 stars, right? Guess, just take a guess on what percent I'm done through the game 100%, in terms of 100%.
7.
Oh god, no. That'd be absolutely ridiculous. I'm gonna go to Chompworks Galaxy. 'Cause Chain Chomps scare me. Rolling Chain Chomp head.
I see it. The watermelon. Wow, that's hidden.
That is really hidden.
Yeah, there's a question mark. Why would
Whoa.
you guess that's there?
Yeah, I think that kind of makes sense. You just have to have a really damn good eye.
No, it doesn't.
Well, I mean, if I saw a watermelon there, I would probably do something with it.
I
Realistically.
can't even get out now, can I?
Anyways, just so everybody knows, 60% done, or 60 stars in Mario Galaxy 2 is, if I remember correctly, that's roughly 25% done 100% of the game.
See? 7%. That's what we call selective listening.
Because that's what we call selective listening, kids. Because if I remember correctly, there is 120 normal stars, and then there's 120 green stars. Padding out gameplay. Though this is padding out gameplay to an extent where you don't have to do it, so I can give them credit, or like I can give them a break rather.
That makes one of us.
I hate a game that will pad out gameplay in the sense of like you need to actually like Sonic Heroes, for example. Even though I really love the game, they pad out gameplay by making you do it 4 times in a row to technically get the not to 100% it, but to get,
Just to get
the
the
ending.
true ending.
Yeah, to get the end.
Still
Not even
better
the
than
true.
game's spiritual successor, which you have to do it 10 times. Though to his defense, the story only takes like an hour.
Yeah.
Still.
Depending on the level, because Lost Impact is a piece of crap. Sorry, I still hate that level. You aren't stopping me.
Fine, I won't.
I'm not the only one that hates the level.
I still think it's an easy one, but
I love the music in it, though. A lot of people don't like Shadow the Hedgehog music. I think those people are crazy.
well,
Maybe
I think it's kind of a mixed bag. There's some really good songs in it, and there's some really generic sounding ones.
Westopolis. Though we hate, everyone hates Westopolis for the long.
It's not a bad level, it's just the one that you have to go through so many times that,
Minimum 10.
at a minimum.
Minimum, mind you. If you mess up, make that 11. I don't know how you'd mess up, but you mess
The
up.
game is even nice enough to give you a log of all the stories you've gone through, so you really shouldn't mess up.
Woo! Shadow the Hedgehog. I will 100% the game.
By that he means all 300 something stories.
I don't know if
Shine.
I don't know if I've talked. I'm pretty sure I've talked about it to you once. But I am thinking about actually doing that on my main channel, just to torture myself.
You crazy, Brian.
I'll go crazy.
You know what? I can do HPO, you can do Shadow the Hedgehog.
That's going through a lot of bad games compared to going through the same game 300, the same level 300 times.
366 at best.
For the
And
record,
that's not including the last story, which at that point you're pretty much going to be dead.
and for the record, just in case people don't know, I would have to write down a chart just to make sure I don't accidentally miss something.
Remember, the game
or
does
so
give you a chart too, but
No, I mean like a chart for every subsequent playthrough, so I know every single path I've done.
yeah, the game gives that to you. It's in the library.
Oh, it is really?
Yeah.
So if you do it 100%, it'll have a really complex.
Yeah, it'll be really long.
It'll be really long, really complex.
And Google
Really.
Chrome just crashed. Yay.
Uh-oh.
Time to reload. Okay, so how many shinies do we have? I think we're at 10 now. 9. Okay,
Believe in him, guys. I believe in him.
Apparently a lot of these have to do with the rocket nozzle, so... Only one of them
seems
has to
to
do
be-
with turbo, and I think we already got that one.
It seems to be the fan favorite nozzle. Then again, there's only 3 nozzles if you include hover.
That's if you include it. If you don't, there's only 2.
Turbo nozzle's okay, it's just never used,
Yeah.
really.
I feel like they could have done more with it. Apparently there's something up here.
I should get a star now. Maybe you need a rocket up there.
I did rocket up here.
Maybe we need a rocket on like in place, then ground pound that.
I wouldn't doubt it. I'm gonna try it. Wow.
Ah!
That's actually what you have to do.
I guessed. It was my gamer instinct. It was telling me. See, where would he be without me?
Probably still in Bianca Hills. Where's that 100th coin?
Because aren't I the one who suggested you spray some things?
I think that is true, yes.
So that's how you managed to get a... So how many shines do we need left then?
There's 16 in this level, and that's including the 100 coins.
Which we got.
10. And
So we
I
need
think there's only
6.
4 left, because you remember, there's 2 in Delfino Airstrip.
Do they count? Okay, so
I
then
think
let's
they
look,
do.
then let's look for the last 4. And then we get to move on to Corona. Also, Corona Beer. They're sponsoring us. Corona Beer, go buy it.
Bowser's beer?
Yep, that was his beer. It's making a comeback. Same with the car stash.
No, I had started working on a 3rd one of those videos, but
What was
so
its?
just like the reason I stopped it. I noticed really early, no matter how I advertised, it was gonna sound like a freaking porno. So
What was it like? The base idea.
it was essentially a giant sock you put between your head and your computer monitor, or your cell phone, or whatever. So, okay, no matter how I write, it's gonna sound like a porno. It's gonna look like you're watching porn or something. Like, there's no way I can say anything else. That's what it looks like.
I'm playing as Spring Mario. Hate these controls with the passion.
I'm so sorry.
Whee!
Oh wait, I'm doing this all wrong.
Yeah, dude, I was just about to mention that. Great
Yeah,
minds
I'm
think.
styling now.
Great minds think alike. We had the right idea.
Yeah. By the way, this is why Noki Bay sucks. No sunglasses, dude.
I still like it. Maybe I'm just a sucker for its music. It's relaxing. I think like
Okay,
I
how is it that you support that level's music and the love for that, and yet Final Fortress?
because I have nightmares with Final Fortress. That's the difference.
I feel like we paint version drawings of these nightmares.
See, you have nightmares with Noki Bay, so I can give you a pass. Because I have nightmares with I was gonna say Corona Mountain. Oh my goodness, these controls suck. But yeah, like I have nightmares with Noki or not Noki Bay with that thing. So I get a pass. You have nightmares with Noki Bay, so you get a pass.
Yay.
I mean that's fair, right?
Sure.
I still think the music, like I said, I like the music, and I think they had to make it calm because the level's so damn stressful to begin with. If you don't believe it's stressful,
Wait, Apparently I'm
we
missing one of the turbo nozzle shines.
if
But I don't know
people
where it is.
if
The
people
guide is
don't,
really, really vague.
I have an idea. Did you get the one inside the under the bell house? I would
Uh,
assume that one's pretty easy. Hey,
I don't
Pac-Man.
think you even need the turbo nozzle for that one.
Oh, for that one right there. Yeah, you do. You already got it though.
Yeah, that one, I already have it.
Yeah, you do need the turbo nozzle for it. You probably just got in like a really early part.
I thought you were talking about whatever was over here.
Oh, I didn't even know that was there.
I'm pretty sure I got that already.
You know what would make this game much easier in terms of 100%ing Mario Sunshine? That is,
A lot of
if they
things.
one thing though that would give you vague hints to know if you're completing things or not though is if it would tell you if you got all the shines in a level or not.
Technically it does. Well, no it doesn't, but it says you got 11.
Yeah, like but you have to know that there's 11 in a level.
Yeah, which is... That's not exactly a convenient number, so... It's easy to overlook that.
Yeah, so that's why I'm saying they should have made it so it says you got 11 out of 11. Or you got 8 out of 8 normal, and then you got 2 out of 2, question mark, question mark, question mark. He's looking at the guide right now, that's
Yes,
why
I
he
am.
stopped. That's why he stopped in place.
I think I... What it... Okay, I think I'm missing something. What's this Pacino thing?
Pacino.
The fruit basket lady? I've never even seen a fruit basket lady.
There's a lot of them. Remember, they all give fruit, or you have to
Yeah,
give
they give me
fruit
blue
to.
coins, but I already got all those.
So yeah, that's what she's talking. That's probably what they're talking about. Some sort of fruit basket lady.
It's a boat by them. The only boat I see is this one. I've been on this boat plenty of times.
Did you give the fruit to the girl whose
Yeah, I got
basket's
all
like
of them because they give you blue coins.
even the one that's broken, like the broken basket?
There was 4 baskets in total.
It's not like broken, but it's like sideways or whatever.
I can't think of any that were sideways.
It's over on the left.
Hold on. I'm gonna go through all of them that I know the locations of. Not counting the island because I'm not swimming all the way out there.
Yeah, this is the girl I was talking about right
Yeah,
here.
I got this one.
It's sideways.
It
Okay.
sucks. That being said, I
Yeah.
think the pineapple one was actually worse, but
They're random, I think.
it was durian both times for this. Same thing as pineapple and everything else.
Well, I would assume you'd get durian for that one. That one's clearly shaped for you to kick it in. Like a goal.
I'm not touching that light. Guess we
Rock
just gotta
and
wait for the
roll.
boat to come back.
Rock and rolladillo. I think I chose the wrong star. Where are you? Oh, you're behind the thing. I thought you were like inside the stairs.
Oh, you gotta jump on the coin. Okay, that makes sense. I guess.
When I see it, I'll tell you if it makes sense.
I'm wearing glasses. Everything makes sense when I'm wearing glasses.
Whoa, was that my game or did something scream in the background?
Yeah, my sisters are having one of their arguments. Ignore it.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes they scream for this purpose of screaming.
It's a girl.
Yeah.
No offense to women out there. You guys scream when you guys think it's appropriate. Guys do it at the same time, though, so.
I screwed up.
Yay, boat waiting.
We went through 30 minutes of this. I
Oh,
hate
this one's
boats.
Doesn't this one turn around quickly, or is this the same damn boat?
It's a different boat, but it turns around relatively quickly, but it still takes too long. See that boat way off in the distance? That's the other boat.
Yeah, I don't like that boat.
I don't either.
That boat is mean. I don't like mean boats. So, how's everybody's day today? I mean, nothing's really happening, so.
There we go. Why? Why does there have to be red coins?
The other sadistic red coins.
I thought I was done with these. You knew about this, didn't you?
No, I actually did. I
Look,
wish
I
I
got
did.
3 of them already. What?
I wish I knew about it. Would have made it much better.
Okay,
For
we
me.
got 4 of them. This might not be so bad.
You're gonna like eat those words, you know.
I know
Like-
this won't be so bad.
Like my GPU crashes, right? Right?
What's up?
Like my GPU crashes,
Yeah. So.
and one day it wasn't crashing, and it was like getting nice game over. See, I told you you're gonna eat those words.
I only had 1 life left.
But anyways, I thought what's it called? That because I thought my GPU wasn't crashing or crashing my computer rather, or soft turning it off, whatever you want to call it, because it was overheating. And then, right at the end of me finishing something, it did it. That was a sad moment in my life.
Sounds very depressing. You know, the guide referred to this level as being infamous. That's scaring me.
Does it say the infamous red coins?
It said the infamous Pachimo, or whatever it's called. Pachinamo minigame? I don't know what it's called, and I don't really care. It's pinball.
It's infamous. That's all you need to know.
No. Get up, get. Ah.
Maybe that's why it's infamous.
Probably.
Who knows? I don't know. Do you know?
It doesn't know. Does you know?
I does not know. I doesn't know. Day
Sorry, guys, I can't
53.
save state anymore.
Oh no, that's a good thing. We get to watch him suffer slowly. I'm just a sadistic person.
I'll get my revenge.
Does it involve DKC too?
Yes, it does.
Hopefully. You're hoping. I mean, if I get through with a breeze,
Then it's gonna be a really boring walkthrough.
I doubt I'll get through with the breeze though. I don't think I'm gonna have like a whole bunch of issues, but I for sure don't think I'm gonna get through it in like a minute.
If he gets through it in a breeze, I'll find him something that he won't.
So I'm gonna be doing 2 walkthroughs. One is easy and one may be hard. We already discussed them. I don't know if the parts are gonna be uploaded, but either way, it's CTR and DKC2.
We've discussed it in like 3 videos so far, across 3 different LPs. I think people will know.
Yeah.
I would like to think.
I just gotta warn everyone is all, you know.
Can I cheat this? No, I can't.
Maybe that's why.
Behind and
Maybe that's why it's infamous.
probably doesn't help. This doesn't help either. Can I move any slower?
Do you want an answer to that?
No.
Careful
Got
what you
6.
ask. Then all I can say is be careful on what you ask.
It's rhetorical.
The more rhetorical you get, the more agonizing pain you'll suffer.
It's 7.
Do you want agonizing pain is the question.
Ah,
I mean, not like you're already going through it to begin with or anything. I mean, just saying. I
so
mean,
I in here and not down below.
Like some people may say, Shrek is love, Shrek is life. He says, red coins are love, red coins are life.
That one's in the same boat as the Root Sandstorm for me.
Excuse me, what's the song that's playing right now? What's the name?
I can't hear it.
I don't know. What, a song name, please? Dude, Sandstorm.
The game stopped. Okay. I was gonna say that the game stopped thinking.
The game gave up.
Pretty much.
So you got one more red coin.
Yeah, I've had one red coin for a while. I'm gonna run out of water before this. What the?
I saw the physics mess up.
What? They messed up again.
The physics gave up. Hello? Okay, you're there.
I got so close. I was gonna get out.
Your sanity just sort of just cracked for a second is all. So
I'm
he
not
might
gonna
be
this part until I get that super shine sprite.
he may go a bit insane during this walkthrough.
Already happened.
He just might just snap.
Actually, it happened before I started this walkthrough. It was called Bubsy 3D.
Superman 64. When are you gonna finish it?
Don't talk about that game. From the sense that I don't have right to talk about 06 not being that bad of a game. I had to live through all those games. I think I know what I'm talking about. Okay, well technically I haven't finished Superman 64 yet, but I 100% Bubsy 3D. I don't know anyone that's done that other than me.
Why do you think they haven't done it? Just serious question there.
Because they're not that insane. Lucky them.
Admit Bubsy 3D is a great game.
The best thing you'll
it's
ever hear me say about Bubsy 3D is that I think it had potential. That is the best you'll ever hear me say.
But it doesn't have. But the potential didn't happen, so.
No.
So it's bad.
It's bad enough when you have to play through a terrible game. It's worse when you have to play through a terrible game, and you're not allowed to complain about it at all. So you can't even vent.
Hey, you set those ground rules.
I did.
You could have easily not.
I could have chickened out, but I got it. I saved myself.
Yeah, you got that one, but you still
yeah, that's
got
the one I was missing last time. So
you're one step closer. You know, this is a minor thing that bugs me about every Mario game. If lava doesn't instantly kill you, you'll keep jumping in it if you're stuck in it, you know?
don't
Like
mind.
Mario 64, you'll hit the lava over and over and over again. Same thing happens. This game, I believe, does lava instantly kills you here in Sunshine, right?
There's only one level that lava's in, and I haven't gotten there yet, so I don't know.
I am
Closest
almost,
thing to it is Goop.
and that slowly dwindles at your health, but you don't hop out of it.
No. Unless you get really lucky. Which does happen from time to time.
You just have to pray to the game god. You gotta pray to Shigeru Miyamoto. Shigeru? Did I just say that? Shigeru. I still think I'm bastardizing it, but whatever.
I think you were closer to first physics.
Science?
Explain that, science.
Science don't need explaining here. I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Don't say that. There's ghosts in the Mario universe. They could show up in any moment.
Yeah, but all you have to do is look at them.
How many lives are left?
2?
Yep.
Yeah. I was correct.
I don't know how that happened. I don't know how that happened either. That is like science on steroids.
Mad science. So do we figure out why it was infamous yet?
I think so. Another thing is, I've come within 7 out of 8.
That's
and
that's
another
an
one I came
accomplishment.
within 6 of 8.
Admittedly, that's an accomplishment. Starshine Beach Galaxy. You know, as much as I like Super Mario Galaxy 2, I feel like all the galaxies are kind of small. Because there's a whole bunch. Like Mario Galaxy 1, Sunshine, and Mario 64 had bigger levels. Mario Galaxy 2 was kind of like a whole bunch of small galaxies.
I guess it kind of works.
But,
What
but
the-
whoa,
How did that?
What? Just don't even question this level anymore. Clearly, it just doesn't understand.
But did you see that though?
This is no worse than anything else. Just as bad.
Well, I'm not so sure. Look at that. Look at this. I'm trying to go left. Oh, come on.
Oh, we are legitimately watching science. Hey, guess who I just found? A Pianta.
I'd like to see
So-
Bill and I try to explain this.
So,
Well, you see, the pinball, the pin, and you can't take the cheap way out. You can't say it's just a game.
so anyways, not only am I playing Mario, which is fitting, but now I'm playing in a level that's beach-based with Piantas.
I
So
hope we never have
now,
to see another Pianta ever again.
oh, guess
after
what?
this
Yoshi was just walking on water.
What?
Let me see if he can swim. No, wait, he can swim.
What?
Can he dive? He can't dive, but he sure is swimming. So, how does that make you feel?
Even more infuriated than before.
Knowing that the game you're playing is one of the only, if not the only Mario game that does not let Yoshi swim.
What the? Did I just blow up? No, these are... What? I can't even see Mario. I can see his shadow. Okay, there he is.
Are you stuck?
I think I'm stuck.
Are you stuck in limbo yet again?
There we go.
That's been a running theme lately. You're getting kind of stuck in limbo.
Because this is going to be uploaded before the blue coins, after I completed Noki Bay, I got stuck in my worst nightmare. I could not leave Noki Bay.
You had to get like 20 shines over.
Plus every single blue coin. Again. See, I
Sounds
was
like
stuck in my
so
worst
much
nightmare.
fun.
I couldn't pause, or the game would crash. I couldn't drown myself, die, or the game would crash. I couldn't collect a shine sprite, or the game would crash. I was stuck.
And would you guys like to know, I would say, the worst part about this? This happened when he got the last blue coin.
Yes, it was right after I got the 30th blue coin in Noki Bay.
So the game pretty much said F you to him
Pretty much.
for using save states.
But why then? Why didn't he care before? Never.
Because science.
I need
That
to
is
just
our
stop judging it.
that is our
Science doesn't make any
answer.
sense.
That is our answer to everything. Science.
I don't know how that worked, other than science, but I'm gonna need to remember to, if it doesn't do it on default, I'm gonna need to go get a screen cap of when Mario's going through his little explosion.
Mario going through his little explosion.
No, jump! Ah.
Day 100. We'll never finish Mario Sunshine.
I think we've crossed the 100-day line.
Technically, we have. We started this over a year ago.
Hey, took us a long time for Heroes too, but that's technically complete now.
Woo! When you upload this part,
It won't
I have
be, but-
I have a feeling the last part will not be uploaded yet.
Probably not.
But we did
We're
finish
close.
it.
We have technically recorded by the time this is going up, so it is done.
So if you guys were
Which reminds
tired
me,
of
I need to get that
Heroes,
little video for you, but I'll do that when I'm done with this.
so if you guys were tired of Heroes, which you shouldn't have been, because it's the greatest game ever created. It's flawless, 10 out of 10.
Except for playing through it 4 times.
Yeah, and some questionable design choices, but besides that, 10 out of 10.
Nightmare-inducing, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. IGN, it's okay.
Sounds like IGN. 10 out of 10. Yeah, it's okay.
10 out of 10. The game was alright.
I think someone forgot to tell them that the scale is supposed to be out of 10, not out of 50, whatever.
They're weird. They think 5 is awful. 5 means average.
Yeah, even by their own scale, 5 means average.
But to them, it means like to them in their mind, it means like awful. But the reality is, guys, 5 and 6, it means average. It doesn't mean a game is necessarily bad. It doesn't mean necessarily good. It's just average.
They don't run by the same scale that general grading does, like A, B, C, D, E, F. It doesn't run on that same scale.
Yeah.
5 and 6 is average, 7 and 8 is above average, 9 and 10 is near flawless.
Yep. Not a lot of 9 and 10 games come out recently. The only ones that I can think of off the top of my head recently is like GTA 5 and The Last of Us.
Neither of which I would really make the argument really deserved it. But, especially in the case of the former, they would have gotten seriously flamed if they didn't.
The Last of Us?
Or, sorry, not the former, GTA 5.
Oh, you didn't say the latter. You said the former. My bad. Yeah. Well, all the big GTA games. Well, let me rephrase that. All the GTA games end up getting a lot of praise. I haven't played
Especially
GTA
5 when it came out. Everyone's like, if you didn't give it a 10, you should have been fired. Or
Yeah,
like that's like,
yeah.
really, guys?
Weren't people actually doing that? Like fans and
Yes.
stuff, they were like that pissed off.
It's like, I didn't play the game, but from what it looks like, I would have said it was an 8 at best. Really?
The looks of it looks like the online looks really fun though.
Well, I'm not judging the online. I'm judging the single player.
Oh yeah, the single player doesn't look flawless. No, there's no. I would agree with you. The not the multiplayer, the single player campaign, which is how you're supposed to rate a game, by the way. Especially if, okay, so people don't understand how reviews work. Basically, you review a game as it's shipped, how it becomes as it's shipped. You cannot give a valid review. You can give reviews saying your opinions on games on later revisions and stuff like that, but technically speaking, you're supposed to review a game on how it is on release. So say for example, if the first version of GTA 5 was completely unplayable, and it was just dreadful. I can't think of a good game that has an example that's actually done this. You have to review it that way. You have to say it's bad. Sure, it can get better over patches. We got to review a game on how it's released. That's how reviews work. At least the popular reviews, like popular big reviewing companies like IGN and stuff like that. That's how they have to review them. If they don't review them like that, I think I don't know if that's technically illegal or against their job. It's not.
against their job policy, I think.
So
That's
yeah,
the third game over screen I've seen.
he's not gonna.
Would it be easier if I just went in with the rocket nozzle?
It's actually not a bad idea. Try. So I think we figured out why it was infamous.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry though, Yoshi can swim in this game.
That's great. For there. Come on.
You know, it's not like, but this game isn't surrounded by like water or anything. It's just a level. I wonder how you're gonna get back at me on in DKC2. There's gonna be that. There's gonna be that one level. I feel it. There's gonna be that one level.
Here, be recording maniacal laughter. What? Oh, they didn't. I think they patched it so that you can't rock it up.
Oh, wow. So like here's an example. There's a level a lot of people have issues with. It's called Web Woods.
I've heard of that one.
I don't have very many problems with it. Or I used to, the first run I had extreme problems, but every subsequent run it was like, yeah, it's kind of hard. There's also Animal Antics, same thing. You know, I was like, yeah, first time it's really tough. The rest is kind of tough. So those are two levels you can look forward to. Those are later on in the game, granted, but the final boss I spent like 2 hours trying to fight. So there might be your redeeming factor, because I suck at the final boss apparently.
For some reason the game audio is almost muted, so sorry. I just noticed that.
It's okay, you guys just missed some slowdown audio in some places. Nothing big. Did you hear my Wii remote? Cheered for me. Cheered for me again.
I think they patched it here where that you can't use the rocket nozzle. Just dirt up like 2 feet.
So the hover nozzle's best here. Just because they
clearly the turbo nozzle is superior.
watch it actually makes it like fly back up. It's actually really helpful. You're like eternally tempted. Oh, there's tossers in this.
I'm not turning off until I get them.
There's tossers in this level too. Chucksters.
I feel like that should have been the credit song or something.
I'm a chuckster.
Yeah, that sounds like it could be a song.
That sounds like a parody white boy version of like rap.
Probably. That being said, the only time I can ever listen to rap is if it's parody, so...
Yeah. Or video game rap to an extent.
No.
It depends. Like, the best thing about rap is the beats. That's about it. The beats are pretty nice sounding. It's like my only compliment.
Hi physics, we missed you.
Science? Where is the cloud power up in this level?
You're telling me.
Like you're stuck on that thing, and I'm even stuck on my own thing.
I would love a cloud power up right now. Are you kidding me?
Sure, you can have the cloud power up. What is this? I want to know. Where's the cloud power up?
Might be able to keep that.
So like he's playing Mario, so I'm playing Mario Galaxy 2. Both having some technical difficulties.
Yes.
You can't see my end. You might LP Galaxy 1 and 2 down the road, but I would assume I would be the one doing
Yeah,
that.
you're gonna be the one doing it if that's the case.
That'd be way in the future, and I'd probably need an HD PVR at that point. So. Or not necessarily an HD PVR, but a recording capture device.
Something that would do it.
You know, I just remembered I could swim in this level.
Lucky.
You can swim in Mario Sunshine.
Just not with Yoshi.
No, I'm not with Yoshi. Yoshi's not in this mission.
Oh.
So, it's just generic. So I can't rub it in your face. For now.
What did I just... land on the science?
Whether good or bad, it's always science. I almost said silence. It's always science.
Yes, it's always silence.
Silence, I kill you. Fur. So I was supposed to swim down here the whole time. I never did.
I'm out of water before I get this. Oh, this
You might just have to do it without water.
I've
almost
got my 7th. Come on. This only happened once before.
If only you had
And
saved.
the last one is right there. Come on.
Oh, you saved an
I'm
easy
gonna
one.
get down that exact same place twice. I'm not
saved
even
it.
trying to get to this one. What
You
was
saved
that
an
last
easy.
time?
Luckily, you saved an easy one for last, though, right?
Theoretically easy. It looks easy, but the thing is the physics are so screwed up.
Why didn't you ground pound right there while you could have?
Because ground pounding always makes you skewer off to the side. It seriously does.
I think we figured out why this is infamous.
Yeah, okay, even if I wind up making it up there, I'm gonna run out of water, so I'm just gonna let it go.
He was so close. He tried so hard and got so far.
That's not even right.
In the end, doesn't even matter. Just felt like singing a bad song.
It sounds that bad. Besides, if you're gonna be singing it, shouldn't you be doing more like ner to ner?
Save it for the subs.
What are we gonna do after Yogaidr for that bit?
Didn't we say something relating to science that we're not gonna say on camera?
Yeah, that's true. Plus there's story time.
Oh, that too. I think that's actually next in line.
We'll work that out when we get there.
When is Secret Rings? Is that 500 or
That's
250?
300.
Okay. It's still
I
ways
was
to
chewing you
go.
out for that before. It's like, why is my nightmare at 300? This is at 1,000.
Because my defense is I just finished my LP. Like give me some time. Could have been like 2
My nightmare's
years.
gonna take a lot more time though. You can't argue against that. I could be 100%ing the game. The game gives you 0 hints.
You probably will 100% the game on complete accident anyways.
You have 0 idea where the rings are. I'm not using a guide.
HPO, Sonic and the Secret Rings.
I don't know how he convinced me to do it.
I don't know either. I just said you just do it and you're like, okay.
Like, fine.
Yeah, like I didn't even like whine at him or anything. I'm just like, just do it. He's like, okay. It didn't go like that, of course, exactly like that, but it basically went that way.
That's pretty much how it went.
Sort of like, you want to play a bad game? No, play a bad game. Okay.
Again, I've gone through enough bad games that the pain doesn't really come along anymore.
He's saying that now.
The pain doesn't come initially.
Have fun dealing with motion controls. You
That
suddenly
game is the poster boy for why motion controls should not be used.
Motion controls are okay. I just hate excessive motion controls. or motion controls that just don't function. If it functions and the game is fun, then I'll be fine. But Sonic and Seeker Rings clearly does not function. If it does function, show me the signal.
This happened last time.
If it functions, Sonic and Seeker Rings, I would like a video evidence because I don't believe you.
I'm at 7.
You're at 7-11.
Not close to that. 7,
Jump off Yoshi.
Pointy hand symbol.
Whoa, Yoshi! Guess what? Yoshi flew really far underwater.
Yes!
Now watch as
You've
you
gotta
die.
be kidding, I've gotta get down there. Watch, I'm gonna fall before that happens.
That's what I was thinking. Like not because you're bad or anything.
Yes.
You're just unlucky.
Yes!
Yay! Only 2 more shines to get.
I only game overed 4 times. How long has this video been going? Oh my god, this is over an hour. I think.
You met your second quota. Good job.
Okay, I'm not gonna keep torturing you guys. So thank you all for watching. I'll finish up the rest in the next part.
Woo!
Take care.